Hello all, welcome to another session in this course. As part of this session, I'm going to cover the next topic, that is template literals in JavaScript. So let's get started. So I'm going to cover about template literals in this session. Template literals in this session. What are template literals? So there are different type of literals that we already have seen in the previous sessions. For example, if you go to the previous sessions that I have, explained in this as part of this course, in one of the previous sessions I covered what exactly are literals and what are the different type of literals I covered. If you remember, there are different type of literals we have in JavaScript, we have string literals, we have Boolean literals, we have Boolean literals, okay, string literals, Boolean literals, uh, numerical literals, string, Boolean, numerical, etc., and so on. Okay, there are different type of literals we have in JavaScript. So I didn't cover the template literals so far. Okay, in JavaScript, if you want to represent the template literals for each and every literal here, okay, there are some symbols, right? For example, if you want to represent the string literals, you have to surround the text with either single quotes or double quotes. Okay, like the different things will be there. Similarly, for template literals, you have to use something known as backtick. Backtick we have to use. Okay, backtick symbol we have to use. How to use a backtick? It's not single quote, guys. Okay, so this is called as single quote. It's not backtick. Okay, don't think that this is a. It's not a backtick. Okay, this is not a backtick. This is not a backtick. Okay, just be careful when you are. Just slow down, guys, to find the real symbol on your keyboard. Okay, it will take a while for you to find the real backtick symbol on your keyboard. On my keyboard, right, it's under the escape keyboard. Okay, because different keyboards, different laptop keyboard keys will be different and all those stuff. So I cannot clearly state that you will find the backtick somewhere. You will see. Okay, just carefully observe all the keyboard keys on your keyboard. Definitely you will find the backtick symbol. Okay, so but this is single quote. Okay, it's not a backtick. Then we have something like this. Okay, a lot of people think this is also a backtick. It's like comma. It's not. It's a comma case. It's not backtick. The single quote is not a backtick. Commas are not. These are not. These are not backtick symbols. Then what is a backtick? Backtick will look something like this. Okay, just let me. You see, this how the backtick will look like. Bending to the left side. Okay, not to the right side or straight. Okay, some symbol which is bending to the left side. Okay, this is what is a backtick. Okay, so I have to press it two times. Okay, this is what is backtick. This is backtick. So be okay. Find the keyboard key on your keyboard using which you can type this backtick, guys. Okay, so let me. Okay, so this is a backtick, and what is the advantage of the template literals? Okay, using template literals, what is the use of template literals in JavaScript? Okay, what is the use of the literals in JavaScript? Let me cover here. The use of the template literals in JavaScript is what? Using this template literals, okay, we can, the string literals can be simplified. Okay, string literals creation can be simplified. So to explain this in a better way, how the string literals can be simplified, to explain this, I'll give you some examples, don't worry. But meanwhile, let me open this notes so that you'll understand the advantage of this, you know, template literals in JavaScript is that, they will help you in creating the string literals in a better way, easy way, okay? In more better way. So here are some notes, guys, for my reference. And template literals in JavaScript are a way to work with strings with more flexibility and cleanly. Okay, it will simplify the process of representing the strings in JavaScript, guys. Okay, if you want to represent some strings in JavaScript, I'll give you some examples where the representation of the string literals in JavaScript gets simplified because of this template literals. And this got introduced in ES6, I mean, latest versions of JavaScript and all those stuff. And how this will help in making the string literals more flexible and clean. The template literals in JavaScript will help you to work with string literals more flexible and cleanly. Okay, I'll give you some examples, guys. Using that, you will understand. For that, to explain that, I'll open the Visual Studio Code where I generally demonstrated the JavaScript for code for you and give you the examples where how to use this template literals. Okay, template hyphen literals.js. Okay, like this. And let me give one example here. Let's say let a is equal to 5 let b is equal to 4, let sum is equal to a plus b. Like this kind of situations are there, or leave it, let a comma b, a and b are there, a is 5 and b is equal to 4. Now what I want to do here is I want to write something like this. Okay, I want to print something like this. Console.log the sum of the sum of this 5 is nothing but a variable a, right? So I have to use a concatenation operator that you remember in one of the previous sessions I covered. The sum of a, here string literal I am concatenating with the variable a which is holding 5. So sum of 5, and here I plus b plus b. Okay, the sum of 5 and 4. The sum of 5 and 4 is the sum of 5 and 4 is, here I want to write something like this, plus a plus b. I want to write. How to write a plus b? I cannot write a plus b like this. I have to surround this with circular brackets to give more priority for this operation. Okay, before concatenating, a plus b operation should be done. That is, a plus b is like 9. So plus 9 will happen. So sum of 5 and 4 is 9 should will be printed. You see how difficult it is to write this kind of string literal. Let's run this code. Let's go here and run this code. Node space template hyphen literals dot js. Is it sum of 5 and 4 is 9? Got printed, right? Fine. So I can simplify this with the help of this template literals using the backtick symbols. Okay. So how to do that? How to simplify this statement? I'm going to show you right now. So to simplify this, I'll be writing like this, okay? Using this, just now I said, right, template literals and backtick symbols. How to simplify this statement. Instead of writing this complex statement, we can write something like this and get the same result, okay? Console.log. Here I'll write something like that, okay? Here I'll not be using double quotes. I'll not be representing like a string with double quotes and all. Here I'll be using the backtick literals, okay? So these are the backtick literals, symbols, sorry, backtick symbols and template literal. This is template literal. In between this I'll write, okay? The sum of, okay, here A is required, right? For A, I have to write something like this, okay? There is a symbol like dollar, curly brace, and inside that I need to write the variable name, okay? Sorry, sorry. A, and here again dollar, curly braces, I'll write B is, I can also do this valid, calculate the sum also. How to do that? Again dollar, curly brace. Instead of just giving single variables here, I can say A plus B. Okay, expression also I can give. Inside this curly brace, not only I can give a variable, I can give an pass an expression also. This is how simple it is, guys. Okay, which is better? This is better. Okay, inside the backtick symbols, instead of using this concatenation operator and all the circular brackets and all, simple, use backtick symbols to create this template literal, starting of the template literal, ending of the template literal. Here you type the same thing, but wherever you have to pass the variables, right? No need to use concatenation operators. This symbol you have to use dollar, starting curly brace, ending curly brace. Inside that you give the variable or variable expressions, anything is fine. Okay. Now I'll just comment this part and see whether I'm getting the same output or not. Sum of 5 and 4 is 9 should be printed. Let's see whether it is happening or not. You see, the sum of 5 and 4 is 9. You see, it makes the things simple. Okay, this is one of the advantage of the template literals, but this is not the only advantage of the template literals. Okay, let me comment this part. Let me comment this part so that I'll show you another advantage of the template literals. So let's say I want to do something like this. I want to create something like this where, yeah, let me show you what exactly I want to print in the output. Notepad. I'll just go to the notepad and show you what exactly I want to print. Okay, let me go here and let me print here. Here, let me write down. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, just give a gap here and write my name is Arun Muturi. Okay, uh, I love JavaScript programming. I love JavaScript programming. Then I want to write something like this. Okay, here. Okay, from here I want to write JavaScript is Or let me write something like this. Okay, JavaScript is one of the popular popular programming programming languages in the market. There are several several programming languages in the market, like below. Okay, here I want to write one dot Java, then or else I would like to write like this. Okay, then two dot Python, then three dot C sharp, then four dot Java, Python, C sharp, Ruby, five, and many more. Like this, I'll write. Okay, now here I'll write regards Arun Motori. Like this, I'll write. So just to get this, guys, okay, just to get this done, okay, just to get this kind of format done, okay, I want to get this kind of output. What I have to do, guys, okay, just to get this kind of stuff done, what I have to do, I need to get this right. So to get this, I'll go to this Visual Studio Code. See, traditional way, what I need to do, traditionally what I have to do, let's see here, let str is equal to, in double quotes, write the text. What is the first text? Hello everyone, right? Copy this and paste it here. After hello one, hello everyone, slash n. Then it will move to here. Okay. After printing this hello everyone, we have to move here and one more slash n. This empty line is required. So slash n again, two slash n's. Then my name is Arunmotri. I love JavaScript programming. Okay. I have to write like this. Then again I have to go to the new line here. Go to the new line. Then again new line slash n. Then I want to from here slash t I have to write. Then JavaScript is a kind of thing. I have to write. Then again slash n. The next line. Yes, slash t is required or not, I don't know, but let me give a slash t for now. Okay. Then copy this, then paste it. Then under that, go to the new line again, slash n again. You see how complex the things are becoming. Then here, slash t two times. Okay. Two tab spaces. Slash t. Then this part I want to print. Okay. Then again, new line, slash t, slash t. Then I have to give another one, that is Python. Just to get this text in this particular format, just to get this particular text in this same format I want to print with spaces, gaps and all, I have to write the string literal in this complex way. Okay. All the escape sequences I am using, you see how complex it is becoming for me to use. Okay. It will be very tedious job, to get this done. Then C sharp. Again here slash n slash t, paste it, C sharp. Then again slash n slash t, then Ruby, then slash t, and the last one that is in many more. Okay, copy this, and after that slash n. I say slash n. From here I'll go here, and from there another line I need to go. Then slash n again, two slash n's. Then I need to give this regards without any tab space. I need to give regards, and then slash n here. Then I would like to give Arun Motori here. Okay, this is what I want to do. This much of thing I need to do, guys, here. So things have become so complex, right? So if I print this, let's see whether at least we are getting, after so much struggle, are we getting the proper output or not? Let's see. Let's go here and go to the terminal and new terminal here and just write down here node space template hyphen literals template hyphen literals dot js. If I run this, you see, hello everyone. Did we get the output or not? Let's see. Let's confirm. Yes. Hello everyone. This part is good. Okay. Gap is there. Then my name is and or again gap is there. Then JavaScript is one of the, and this part came pretty well. But somewhere here it got lost. After Ruby, there is a problem. Okay, what is the problem? Why after the Ruby? Let's cover here. Just go to Ruby and just see what is happening there. After Ruby, okay, two times I give slash n. Okay, only one, two times like this. One is slash n, two slash things I have to give. That's a mistake. Okay, let me clear this and run it again to see whether I'm getting the output or not. This time it's kind of perfectly fine, right? Regards our motor, everything came fine. Okay, but this has taken us a lot of efforts, right? This has took us a lot of efforts to write this, to design this kind of string literal using all these escape sequences, which I covered in one of the previous sessions. The previous session I covered escape sequences, right? Using these escape sequences, we have achieved this kind of format in our string literal while printing it in the output console. But the problem here is I have to struggle a lot. Instead of that, I can do one thing like this, okay? That is, I'll comment that part and write like this, okay? Let str is equal to give the backtick, okay? Starting of the backtick, I'll write like this, and here, whatever the format I want, I'll copy that format, copy this format as it is, and paste it here, okay? Exactly the same. Okay. Now what will happen in this case? Since the backtick, this is starting of the backtick and this ending of the backtick, exactly same thing will be coming as the output guys. You see, I don't have to use this escape sequences or something. All the spaces and everything will be considered here, okay, while printing. So this is how while working with the string literals, the template literals will help you in two ways. Okay. To resolve these variable values into these statements, or, to save the format or gaps or tab spaces and all, instead of using the escape sequences to get that output, got simplified here. Just copy pasted the format as it is, and you'll get the same output here. Then let me run it here, run this and see. You see, hello everyone, my name is Arun. Everything came perfectly fine. I didn't use any single slash and slash t or anything here. Okay, since still I got the same output. Okay, this is what another advantage of the template literals using the backtick symbols in JavaScript. Okay, and one more thing I would like to cover here is you can also call the functions, guys. Okay, using the backtick literals, inside the backtick literals, you can also call the functions also. Okay, so template template lit.js, okay, hyphen lit.js, and here let me write something like this. Let me create some function, let me create a variable or whatever it may be. Okay, let b is equal to 4. Okay, then here let me create a function. How to create a function in JavaScript, guys? Okay, how to create a function in JavaScript? Function, I have to write function here and followed with the function name. Okay, greet user or welcome user, welcome function, otherwise welcome user, like this you write. And here console.log, simply say welcome. Okay, or else welcome function, or welcome fun, or you just write something. Okay, welcome, that's fine. And yeah, so here I can also do something like this. Let uh, name is equal to, okay, if I give our motor here, and then in this function, can I use this backtick? Instead of writing like this, can I do something like this? Instead of writing this welcome space plus, instead of concatenation operator and writing, I cannot do like this, right? So how to overcome this problem? Okay, inside the function, I'm not able to access this. Okay, that's okay. So let's not make this things complex, let's not make these things complex. So instead, I'll do one thing. That is, okay, so declaration is marked as deprecated. That's okay. So there's a function here. Let me do one thing. So I'll write welcome. Let's keep it welcome, guys. Otherwise, let's not make it complicated. Let's focus on the backtick here. Okay, in this case, okay, A, B, and name and welcome. Different things are there. Now, what I will do here is I'll just create something like this. Okay, I'll just create something like this. Console.log, console.log. I'll say, and here I'll say backtick. I'll just write the backtick here. Backtick symbols. This is a template literal. Okay, the value of A is dollar, curly braces, in that you give A. Okay, the value of B is dollar curly braces, and in that curly braces give, sorry, in that curly braces give B. Okay. Value of the name is dollar curly braces, and in that give the name. Then, okay, let name. What is the problem here? Sorry, I'm doing any mistake here. Okay, or I'll write n here otherwise. Okay, n, and just write n here. Yeah, there's some. That's the reason we are getting some errors earlier also. Here also we can write, but we got some errors, right? Plus n if I write. Is error gone? Yeah, it's working fine now. Okay, that's okay. Hmm. Or you don't have to print this name now. Now the issue is resolved. Instead of name, I have written n here. Well, if you call this, I'll name this as welcome user only. And if I call this function, welcome will be printed. Okay, the value of A is and value of B is and okay, welcome. Or instead of welcome user, I'll write something like this. I'll write a dollar symbol, curly braces, and I'll call this function here. Okay, welcome user function. I'll call welcome user. I need to call the function. Okay, from this curly braces only, I can not only call the variables, but also I can not only access the variables, but I also can call the functions also inside this backtick literals. Okay. Now what will happen? The value of A is 5, the value of B is 4. Welcome Arun Motori will be printed. Okay. So this is another way where we can use, you see from the backtick literals, not only you can access the variables, we can also call the functions also. That's what I wanted to prove here in this particular example. Okay. Node space template hyphen lit dot js. Okay. What is happening here? Here undefined is coming. Okay, when I call this function from here, undefined is coming, but here function actually is called. Okay, the function actually is called, but I'm getting okay without calling this function, everything will not happen, right? Maybe it has called the function and printed like this, and then value of a is and all this kind of stuff is coming here. Okay, that's okay. We can call the function, and if this particular function is returning any data, then that's fine. Instead of writing like this, you have to write like this, guys. Okay, instead of writing like this, you have to write like this. When you are calling the function need to return something, right? The function need to return something here. Here I should not be writing the console.log. That's the reason it got printed here. So instead I'll write something like this. I'll just write return keyword here to make the example perfect. When you call the function, it will return you this value, and that value will be accessed and printed here. Okay, that's the perfect way. Okay, you see the value of A is 5, the value of B is 4. Welcome Arun Motori got printed. Okay, so hope guys you understood what exactly are template literals in JavaScript and how to use this backtick backtick symbols to simplify the process of uh, making the representation of strings more flexible and clean compared to the traditional ways of create generating the string literals with all concatenation operators and all those stuff. So for string interpolation, okay, when you are accessing the variables or calling the functions, what that is called as string interpolation. Okay, here you are accessing the value of the variable a, value b, and expression also you can do, and you can also call a function. This is called a string interpolation. And multi-line strings, if you want to write, this needs a lot of escape sequences and tab spaces and all. Instead of that, you can copy paste this inside the backtick, and the format will be preserved. Okay, no need for slash and or string concatenation or whatever it may be. Okay, like that, these are the major advantages of using template literals in JavaScript, and how they simplify the process of creating the string literals in a flexible and clean manner. Okay, with the help of template literals, we can simplify the process of creating the strings in a more flexible and clean manner. Okay, so this got introduced in the latest versions of JavaScript. So hope guys you understood what exactly are template literals in JavaScript. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.